Hello everybody and welcome back to Maisie's Garden. It's another episode of Cards in the Car. We had a full moon yesterday. I used to do the full moon and new moon readings. I know, I'm sorry. Life has just gotten really crazy. I'm trying to find a new norm, trying to find a new schedule, and I am but one. We're doing this Cards in the Car, waiting for the laundry edition. So that's why you see my laundry basket in the back seat. But since there was a full moon in Libra yesterday, let's just see what kind of energies we got going on here. I hope you guys are doing well. If you're not doing well, please reach out if you need some help. I'm here for you. I do pre-recorded videos. I do virtual, time with people. If we live close, I do in-person readings. So just reach out if you need anything. All right. So I'm not as nervous around here because I don't give a fuck what people around here think of me. Okay. Spirit, what kind of message do we have for the collective? Oh, okay. Let's see what these three were that popped out together like that. We got the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. You could hear news that all right, so during this full moon, something may have come to light. You may have heard some type of news or gotten some type of communication about someone being really either like flaky or flighty and possibly either giving to more than one situation or giving too much to a situation. The communication, it feels like whoever's communicating, Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. That's what we really have because we have these two. It's fire energy. So somebody could be either coming in with communication or you get this news from somebody about somebody else being a little Knight of Wands, going for something, maybe impulsive, doing something and maybe impulsively giving to somebody else or giving something to somebody else, whether this is finances, because this is like the philanthropist card. This is the giving back to the community, being able to support, being in balance with your finances so much so that you're able to like give back in a way. But so somebody could just be giving money to somebody and you didn't know about this, or somebody may be coming impulsively in with communication that they want to give to you. They want some type of reciprocity, because it could also talk about reciprocity like an equal give and take. But it feels like you find out that maybe somebody is rushing into maybe giving to somebody else, giving something to somebody, or you find out that somebody has started being like more giving, like somebody's being more giving or somebody's willing to help out financially. Maybe you'll get news come rushing in that someone wants to rush in and help you out financially if you've been having some type of financial problems. Let me get more about this, because what is this talking about? Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so it could be about finances, balancing things out, kind of trying to figure out how to get things right again. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this, please. Tell me more about this, please. Seven of Swords. Oh, this is definitely someone sneaking around giving something to somebody. You may find this out. You may hear about this or find this out somehow. There's some type of news, some type of communication where you're kind of seeing that somebody is either being deceptive about how giving they are of a person, how much they're willing to give to a situation, or how much money that they have. And maybe they spend money kind of frivolously. They're a little bit more impulsive with their money than they let on to be. Or maybe they're not as well off as they they're pretending to be. This is giving me like somebody who's pretending that they can like donate to a bunch of places, or they impulsively to out of like their ego, almost to like look good, say that they're able to give more than they can actually give. That's what this feels like. Yeah. Somebody was promising a whole lot of stuff that they may not have been able to really actually provide. They may have been promising a whole lot of stuff that they don't have it. So it was all like in deceptiveness, or they just wanted people. They were maybe saying it out of, trying to be strategic, but maybe they played the game wrong. That's also kind of what I'm getting. It's something like where they may have tried to be strategic in some way and like offered stuff that they really didn't have to offer, trying to play the game, and somebody might be calling their bluff. I also have the Page of Cups. There's definitely communication about this. Somebody, again, was like either trying to charm somebody and was promising things that they couldn't keep their end of the bargain or uphold their end of the deal or something along those lines. Somebody's very impulsive and isn't stable enough to be able to offer this. That's what this feels like. Definitely not stable enough to offer this. So if you're getting offers from somebody that wants to help or seemingly wants to like give to you in money or like in help and support in some type of way, or they're promising an equal give and take, vet them a little bit, look into them a little bit more, see what company that they're working for, they're coming from, or see if they actually have this money, or if they've successfully given to things before. You know what I mean? Because something is, I'm hearing smoke and mirrors. Somebody was trying to be charming and promised more than they could actually like give. Tell me more. Here we are, Libra Full Moon. And the Libra Full Moon is coming in, because this is the Libra card, Justice. Something's coming in to balance all this out. You're going to get communication. So you're going to get communication that this was either going on or somebody wants to apologize for this, because something wasn't right. And so you're going to get an apology or something along those lines, or you're just going to find this out, and somehow, some way, justice is going to be served in some way. Okay? Where they're, I don't know, it's like justice is going to be served in some way. Balance comes back in. Even maybe just you finding this out serve some type of justice, or getting the truth, right? Serve some type of justice. Somebody could be coming in wanting to apologize because maybe they were lying about, they were lying about something, trying to charm you. Maybe they were acting like a player, but they actually want to give to this, or vice versa. They were acting like they wanted to give to this and they're actually like a player. Because the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands is player energy. Page of Cups, that's somebody that's really charismatic, likes to tell you what you want to hear, is usually in it for some type of conquest, right? To get, tell me more about this. What's the Justice card about? Because they want to apologize. They want to apologize because they see, of course, there's an apology there because you're it feels like you sit on a either this person has you on a pedestal, or you sit on a level above this person in some type of way. And whether that's with your integrity, your character, you're extremely independent or something along those lines, where they want to apologize because they see that like you may not need them, right? Or you may not actually need whatever it is that they were offering, because you have it all on your own. This is you like really starting to really stand in your power, and somebody maybe wants to apologize, or after you hearing this information, this is what leads you to enacting your own justice and standing in your own power, and then like not really anything else. I mean, we got like 20 seconds. I don't even know if I'm gonna, Yeah, you're cutting out the bullshit, Queen of Swords, and moving on. You must hear something not great because you're like, I'm done with this mess. What's a knight to a queen? Okay? Love you guys. Remember who you are.